Right then, this is Sharky from SHAR-KADE. Now we have almost completed the 2-in-1 4-player Dragonball Super Ultimate Arcade unit. Now this is one of our 32 terabyte builds. We are currently doing a massive update over the weekend on the 32 terabyte drive, and we've got a ton of new stuff going on there. So make sure you check over the weekend. I may be doing some videos showcasing some of the content. So I'm going to sit down, try and work on that over the weekend, and I'm going to upgrade this system before this unit goes off. So this will have all the new update and stuff like that on it. We also have a GTA cabinet up the other shop, which I'll also do a video of as well when that unit's complete. I'll come in Monday, I'll just get the dust covers and stuff done on this unit, and then get the top on once it's all updated. And that's it really. Basically, this unit has 4 official soundbar sticks. It also has the 48-way gate switcher. So just press of a button, it'll change it from 4-way, push of a button to 8-way. So you get your full 8 directions. Perfect for playing Pac-Man. It is set up for player 1 and player 2. This unit also has the Ultramark trackball as well with the unit. It has 2 USB ports on the left side, on the right side, and 2 USB ports on the left. It also has 2 USB ports on the back, so plenty of USBs on these units. You've got the full LED control panel as well, so you have your ring glow buttons on this unit. I quite like these ring glow buttons. Also with this unit as well are the cherry switches. I do love the cherry switches, the super high quality switches for arcade buttons. So well worth the upgrade if you are going to buy one of these units. They do last forever. I mean, I've maybe replaced one in the past, which was probably a factory fault. Other than that, I've never had to replace another one. So with these units, you get the pedestal as well. You get the door on there. So you'll have your door on there. I've got to put some trim on that. So I'll make sure that gets some trim on just to clean everything up. With this unit as well, we've put a bit of a print on the inside as well. So the door locks in nicely. It's on a magnetic plumb. So you just push the door, it opens up. There's also space in the back if you wanted to put external hard drives as well, transfer stuff over, put guns in the back. You can actually mount some gun mounts, which I've done on previous machines as well. You can have gun mounts on the back. We've got all our custom acrylics and stuff, just makes everything look nice, clean and tidy. We have our RGB LED sensor on the back there. I don't have the controller spare at the moment, but you can change all the RGB LEDs for the trackball and the custom grills. Those are custom fan grills. So we have the Shenron custom grill there. So you can have it static LEDs, you can have a fade in, fade out, you can have a flash to the sound. The artwork on this is absolutely stunning. My camera probably doesn't do it justice, but if you're on my Facebook, I have shared previous content showing off the difference between the original image to the actual edited image. So the complete difference in quality of the images. So there's a ton of editing goes into making all the control panel artwork and everything to super high quality. I mean, a lot of these images are actually vectors, true vectors, just so we can get the highest possible outline of the image. So I'm not just blowing up a PNG and it's pixelated and stuff like that. We're actually using true vectors to draw some of the artwork on the units themselves. So Yeah, like I say, we've got a GTA cabinet up the other shop. We have the martial law one there as well. That is complete. We are just, like I say, I'm waiting on some updates on the 32 terabyte. Then I'm going to have to, Monday, I'm going to have to update all the drives. So I'm going to go through. I've got, I think, 5 machines I've got to do. There's over 2 terabytes to copy over as well. So, and I'm going to have to copy and paste those over. If I were to reclone the drives off my new 32 terabyte build, it's going to take even longer because I'd have to do a fresh clone. I'll just rather copy and paste the files over, set them up on each machine, but I will have updates for those as well. For customers that already have the 32 terabyte and don't have all the new cool titles, you can send your drive back, but I would probably wait off until it's fully complete. We do have a few games we are waiting on to get on these units. Street Fighter 6 is coming soon. We're hoping to get that straight on. We should be able to get that straight on as soon as it's released. I don't think we would have to wait long for that. There is Resident Evil 4 remake we're hoping to get on these machines as well. There's a few other new titles that's coming out. Tekken 8, once that's released, I'll probably wait to put that on that drive as well. So there will be waiting time before it's fully complete. I mean, you can, if you wanted to wait a couple of months and you just wanted to get the stuff that's on there now on your drive, you can send it back. Obviously, it's going to cost you shipping. If it does get damaged in shipping, I'm not going to be held responsible for it getting damaged in shipping. So just a word of caution on that. But yeah, I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one in the corner there. I've got the Cyberpunk to go through Monday as well. Try and get that back to the customer. But we have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, and it's pedestal to do for that as well. We have another stand-up in the other shop that's currently getting built, a Marvel cabinet. We had a bit of an error on the artwork for the front panel, so we're going to replace that. The side panels on that, I've done 2 full side prints, so I'm going to have to replace that because for some reason the bleed wasn't on the final print, so I'm going to have to reprint 4 meters of material. That's fine, this stuff happens. So I'll get that all done Monday, hopefully get most of the stuff together. I'm going to try and get these out mid next week, try and get this one and the other one out. It is going to have to be a custom shipping crate for this unit. If you're wondering what games is on the 32 terabyte at the moment, we've mainly got next gen PC titles. We have added quite a few next gen PC titles, but at the moment, like I say, we are waiting on to get that update on. I'm not sure if this has actually got the database put on there yet until I update it. And what's those games? There's a couple. Project Cars 3 is one. It needs the art put across, and Pinball FX3, the update version of that. I'll have a look. Once I've done the unit, I'll do a true video showcasing all the newer games on there. I'm not sure, like I say, if I've actually moved the 32 terabyte database over yet, but the games are on that drive. It's ready, like I say, just to update and then update my media and stuff like that. So yeah, not long really to have a massive collection on the 32. Like I say, I've got about 900 Xbox stuff to go on there. I've got 1 or 2 extra systems to go on. I've also got a ton of the COD titles as well to go on there because it's been requested quite a lot. So Call of Duty games are going on there. A few arcade style games as well, platform games. I'll have to go through on the weekend as well, go through the platform games and configure them with the arcade controls as they should be. A lot of PC titles are going to work with Xbox controllers only. Obviously, with these machines, you do get your Xbox 360 controllers. You also get your Wii controller kit for the shooting games, and we can also do the setup for the units going off for the gun for IR. The systems do hold the setup as well for the gun for IR, so if you get your unit and later on you want to update for the gun for IR kit, you can do. Just give me a call, I'll sit down. May take maybe an hour if you're not too familiar with Windows, for me to sit there, talk you through and get me connected to your machine, and then I'll just go in and configure everything for you. Just move over settings and change everything round so your gun for IRs work plug and play every time. Like I say, we do have the setup on there for the gun for IR kit, and it is basically out the box, plug in and off you go. Once you've got your TeknoParrot and your MAME set in the right MAME, it works. It just works really well. And I do highly recommend them. Raymond at Arpeg Electronics does sell the gun for IR kits. They're not cheap, but they are worth the money, I believe. He doesn't ship to the UK, so if you're a UK customer, he'll only allow you to ship them out. He'll sell you them, but you've got to contact Raymond, say you want to buy them, purchase a set, and then you arrange the shipping. So he's not responsible for any shipping at all outside of the US, but he will take your order. You can order them, and just give me a shout. I can tell you how to get them ordered from them, and what best shipping method is to order them from. And I'm happy to spend 5-10 minutes going through and telling you where to go and how to order those. As you can probably tell, I am quite tired. I sound quite tired. It's been non-stop. These past few weeks have been a big toll on us. It's been non-stop. I've been up most nights doing design work, trying to catch up on these builds. As you can see, we've got tons of builds going on, lots of stuff going on. But we are catching up really well. We are getting there with the orders, catching up with the orders. Hopefully in the next few months, I'd say we're going to be pretty much fully caught up on everything, and yeah, we'll be able to get that build time down a bit more. I'll make sure I've got some extra stock in as well over the next few months. I'll try and bring in some extra stock, so if you do put your order in at a later date and the build time's down, it means you'll get your unit done in a few weeks rather than waiting a few months for your builds. So as for new projects, I have got a new product in the works. I've got a couple of new products in the works, but I want to focus at the moment getting these builds done. I do have a wedding in October, so I am taking a month off then. So if you are thinking of ordering, just be aware, if you're hitting the October period, I am going to be off for 4 solid weeks. I'm not going to be doing any work in that time either. I'm just going to be fully focused on the wedding. So if you do put your order in, you will have to be patient with us. Obviously, it's going to be family time for me then. A month off is a long time to not hear from us. If you do have issues and if it's important, then I may take a call, but you just got to be patient. You got to catch us at my available time. On that month off, my main focus is going to be me wedding and stuff. So just so you are aware of that. And that's it. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell. Any questions or queries about our 4-player custom pedestal and control panel, hit us up at dean@SHAR-KADE.co.uk. The links in the description might be off. It might be my old email address. I didn't edit it before starting this video, so don't follow the email down below. Actually catch us at dean@SHAR-KADE.co.uk. Hit us up on there. Any queries, questions, I'm free to answer. We do get tons of emails, tons of inquiries, so if you don't hear back from us, just send us another quick message. Hey Sharky, did you get me message? And then it'll bump you up the list, because I do get tons and tons of inquiries about these machines. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch us in the next one. Bye.